In the future of energy, technology is going to evolve faster than any of us can comprehend. And the real skill that is going to be required for the future success is going to be adaptability, resilience, creative problem solving, and entrepreneurship. And the only way you really learn that is by getting your hands dirty. So Avatar provides the sandbox to try your leadership in a new way to realize new heights.
Avatar came out of the belief that working with the customer in hand from the beginning of the innovation process will lead to the greatest chance of success. Everyone knows that trying to innovate in a large corporate sector is very challenging. What we did is turn the model on its head and brought the customer right into the innovation process from day one. By creating a safe third space where employees inside the industry have an opportunity to work on new innovation outside of the confines of big corporate structures, we've unlocked the creative potential of a massive workforce.
You should consider taking part in Avatar if you are of the mindset of wanting to really expand your understanding of what's going on in the world when it comes to energy and energy transition. And also that you want to work on real problems and real issues that impact our industry. And you want to use that as a sandbox or subject for learning about innovation and learning about how to be more entrepreneurial.
We have run 4 cycles of the Avatar program, and the 5th cycle is going to be the best yet in 2025. From the 1,200 alumni who've completed the program, they report not just increases in productivity, abilities to navigate complex energy problems, and advance their careers. A lot of them discover something about themselves that allows them to manifest themselves in the reality that they want to build.
And the program is all about how do you really build a skill set in order to deliver on a personal brand to be a problem solver, somebody who makes things happen and makes change happen. You know, whether it's as an entrepreneur where you're bringing solutions to the market, or whether it's within a corporation where you're bringing ideas forward that will solve inefficiencies or make for incremental improvements, or could be actually breakthrough innovations inside a company that's going to improve its performance and value.
The networking opportunity in Avatar is probably the most exciting in energy. Not only do you get a chance to work directly with some of the most senior business leaders in all of energy, you get a chance to work with dozens of energy companies, university researchers, and join an alumni of 1,200 of some of the industry's most talented. Of those Avatar alumni, 40% of them have reported receiving a promotion within 12 months of completing the program. These is the next generation of leaders in the future of energy, and there's no better way to build that network to get your career to where you want it to go than participating.
So let me explain how the program works from a participant perspective. The first stage of the program is called Ignite, and it's a 14-week journey. That journey begins by each participant choosing from different areas within the energy system that you can focus your attention on. Could be hydrogen, could be carbon capture, could be energy efficiency, water, methane emissions. And we ask you to choose your top 3, and then we place you on a team with individuals from other organizations who you've never met before, and whose common goal is to explore that particular technology stream for a problem worth solving and a viable path to a solution. The crescendo of the whole program is what we call the Shark Tank. And this is where each team will present to an industry panel, making their case, a business case, if you will, for that idea moving forward into, or being invited to move forward into studio. Most participants, that's the program. It's 14 weeks and that's what they do. The second stage is called Studio, and this is a 21 21-week process, which goes from June till about middle of November. And in that process, it's the team gets structure again to further develop the solution, to go and test the solution, to then design the business model that will deliver that solution to market, to the point whereby you can make a case for investment or funding to take that solution into the third stage, which is what we call ventures. And what happens in ventures is that the team that forms in ventures, which is typically made up of those who are in studio, but not always, because not everybody wants to continue the journey. But for those who want to continue the journey in ventures, they incorporate a venture and they begin the process then of building their actual case for funding and for raising money to do the work that needs to be done to bring this new technology solution to market. So it's a venture creation stage, which is open-ended.
The Avatar cohort is the best of the industry. And working with other high performers becomes very infectious and drives the real talent and opportunity. Avatar is your chance to work with some of the energy industry's highest performers and build something real that will last and impact your career in immeasurable ways.